Since we are videotaping this for Hobby Talk, we will do the trophy presentation right here in the sweeper so everybody can see it.
Yeah, I think
we want to make sure everybody on Hobby Talk gets to see these nice plaques. I took down Mike Wise at the gate. This is what it's about. It doesn't matter. It's the theme of the race. Mr. Wise, since you're standing there, how about if you line us up? We'll do a diagonal just like Mr. Mick is against the wall, rear tire. Ron is first. Mr. Morrow is second. Mackin. Julie.
You gotta be on the gas all the time.
Labuski.
World G2, you need to shut off.
And Zach. Yeah, all the way against the wall. And then Zachary. All right, slide Mr. Mick back because he's cheating. Come on, he said hurry up. All right, that's what we're going to do today, kids. All right, marshalling looks good. Be on your toes. We have an 8-minute heat of our VTA class. All right, kids, we are going to do this thing on the tone.
Yeah,
less than 5.
You can tune so much up the front end.
Whole shot, Mr. Mick.
Dope.
All right, guys are battling through the infield, but it is Mick, Mackin, and Morrow. Say that fast. Mick, Mackin, and Morrow are top 3 right now, followed by Klabuski. Oh, one in the sweeper. Here comes Sweet Willie. Flips that guy right over. Off he goes. Nice and smooth, Mr. Morrow. Drive it smooth, baby. Mick, Mackin, Morrow, Klabuski, Julie, and Zach. Oh, Mr. Morrow with a little roll through the sweeper, still sitting in 3rd place. We have 7 minutes and 5 more seconds of fun in the VTA heat.
7 minutes left.
Fluorescent yellow and black is our leader. For those of you viewing outside, number 68 on the side. Red, white, and blue javelin in the 2 spot of Chuck Mackin. Still 6:40 to go. Anybody's race. Hot lap of the heat, Chuck Mackin 11.81 to Ron's 11.83. Still Ron Mick through the infield, through the S-turn, round the sweeper, down the straightaway. Yellow and black is our leader. Red, white, and blue javelin just came through. He's 1.6 seconds back. 12.1 to 12.1 that time. 6:10 left in our VTA class. Up next is our 17.5 touring car class. Labuski, Meeks, Nessel, and Roberto. After this race, guys, we'll give you a couple minutes, do a quick plaque presentation to our top 3, and we'll roll into the touring car 17.5 heat. Our leader under the timing loop now, in through the infield, under the teardrop, under the driver's stand, number 68 out there. Down the straightaway he comes, ran 11.9 last lap, backs it up 11.7, new hot lap of the heat. Ronald Mick. 5:20 left, 5:20 left. Mick, Mackin, Klabuski, Thomas, Morrow, and Zach. Approaching 5 minutes on the master clock.
5 minutes left.
Our leader, yellow and black, 68. Through the infield now, under the teardrop, under the driver's stand. He's got about a 3-second lead on the red, white, and blue javelin. Labuski in the 3 spot. Julie sitting in the 4 spot, then Morrow, then Zach. Mackin came through at 12.7. Joe 12.7. Our leader had a 12.6. He comes through this time 12.2. Still looking at Ron, Chuck, and Joe.
Four minutes left.
Let's see, closest race on the track. What do we got happening? Really nothing. Everybody's separated about a lap or so right now. Chuck's about 7 seconds back from Ron. Klobowski's about 7 seconds back from Chuck. Everything's pretty spread out. Ron, Chuck, Joe, Julie, and David. 3 minutes and 25 seconds left. Morrow and Julie are battling for position. Morrow's pulling up on herself. That is the closest race on the track. That is for 4th and 5th. The blue car and white and orange flames around the sweeper down the straightaway.
Left.
36.810 to a 36.813 pace for those two. Our leader sneaks through. Mackin's about 8 seconds behind Ron right now, with 2:45 left on the master clock. Joe Klobowski is still sitting in that 3 spot, the purple and yellow car out there. .220 to go. 12.1 that time for our leader. Joe comes through 12.9. Here comes our second place Chuck Mackin. He comes through at 12.1 also. Leader backs us 12.1. 11.78 that time.
Two minutes left.
All right, with 2 minutes left on the master clock. Mick, Mackin, Klobowski, our top 3. Don't forget, after this heat, top 3, I'll call you off again. Stop over here in the sweeper area. If you'd like to bring your car and radio over, Mr. Wedge will pass out the plaques. We could maybe even have Mike Wise stand in, shake everybody's hand. 1:30 left. Now, unfortunately, we do not have a camera, but we do have Josh, who does all the filming for us here. We will have this on Hobby Talk in a few days. This will be wonderful. 1:10 left. Ron, Chuck, Joe, Julie, David, and Zach. Approaching 1 minute. 1 minute left. Julie and David still the closest battle on the track, 1.6 seconds. Julie just threw the teardrop, Dave threw the teardrop. Still got 45 left of the master clock. Our leader, yellow and black, under the teardrop now, coming through the S. Around the sweeper he comes. He's right behind Mr. Klobowski, who's our 3rd place car out there. 25 seconds left. 48.03 pace for our leader. Mackin in the 2 spot to Joe at 37.806. Julie and David still battling for that 4th and 5th spot. 2 seconds separate those two with 5 seconds left on the master clock. 2, 1. As you come through, you will be done. Chuck is done. Ron is done. Klobowski is done. Julie and David. All right. Mr. Wedge, stop on down through the sweeper. We need Ron Mick, Chuck Mackin, and Joe Klobowski to come through. Winger, do you have your iPhone with you? Can you snap photos, Winger, on your iPhone? All right, we need Ron Mick, Chuck Mackin, and Joe Klabuski in the sweeper right here. All right, there's Mr. Klabuski, there's Chuck, and here comes Mr. Mackin. Come on, Ron. Come on, Ron. All right, let's do a quick little presentation in the front. The camera's right here for Hobby Talk. All right, third place, VTA, Joe Klabuski. Yay, Joe. Second place, Charles Mackin. And first place, Ron Mick. This is our first annual I Took Down Mike Wise at the Gate. Beautiful photo. All right. Drop your VTAs and plaques off. Come on back out to Marshall.
Where else would you find anything like that but here?